So I thought I'd start off this evening with a little nostalgia. Tonight was our last meeting in the boardroom at the old central offices here in Lafayette. So everyone's gone, and I'm doing my board in action from the boardroom tonight, looking at an empty board chairs. And so it's a little bit nostalgic tonight, so I thought I would start there tonight before we go into the video. So tonight's board in action is November. Just showed you a little bit of what the boardroom looks like right now after our board meeting. And this was our last board meeting here in this particular building. And so we're looking forward to next month. Just to give you an idea, we'll have our planning session at GSBA, which is our annual conference that comes up right at the end of November and the 1st of December. So we'll do our planning session in Atlanta, and then we'll have our December board meeting on the 18th, but we'll do that at the new location, at the old Lafayette High School that's been renovated. So at 4:30 p.m. that afternoon, we'll have a ribbon cutting with the Chamber of Commerce, and then we'll have a tour of the facilities. If you'd like to come and attend that, we'd love to have you there. And then at 6 o'clock, we'll have our December board meeting. Tonight, we had several things that happened. We've had recognitions at the planning session and at the board meeting tonight. We recognized our JROTC programs from Lafayette High School at planning. And then we recognized the volleyball team and the softball team this evening. So it was a great time with our students as well as their parents. And so that was exciting. The board elected their GSBA legislative liaison. That's going to be Miss Karen Harden. So we're excited about that for Miss Harden. The board heard monthly reports from facilities, finance, and then, of course, from the superintendent. And we have an in-depth report from curriculum instruction. So lots of things that went on at the planning session. And then the board approved the following action items. The MOUs for our launch and CCA, our College and Career Academy application. We received MOUs or agreements between Walker County and Dade County schools, Chickamauga City schools, and Oakwood Christian Academy to have students in the launch program or in our College and Career Academy if we get that application. And speaking of that, we are going down on Thursday to present in Atlanta. We go on at 9:30. We have 1 hour to present what our launch is going to look like if we receive the grant. So we're excited about that. We have 20 folks going down with us representing the board, the school system, and most of those are from business and industry. So that's going to be an exciting time. I'll let you know the results of that once we have it. The board also approved the 2024 tentative planning and board meeting schedule dates. We have to get those approved ahead of time before we go into January. And then they had some rental agreements, finally got a rental agreement from State Properties Commission on the 500 building where we currently have launch located, but we needed to make sure we had a long-term lease on that so that we could begin to spend capital dollars. So if we get the grant, then we can use that money as well as eSPLOS funds to begin renovating those spaces with the new career pathways that we're planning on building. I mentioned the planning session changing, just making sure that you guys knew that that was going to be a little bit of change in December. November and December obviously are very, very busy months with holidays and things that are going on. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew that ahead of time. And so I would love to see you at the new facility, the renovated facility for our next board meeting. And this will be the last time that I will sign off on our board in action video from the boardroom that I've been in for 12 years. So we're looking forward to new memories and new meetings and new adventures in our new board meeting. And we'll start there in the month of December. So hope you enjoyed this. Look forward to seeing you next month.